Welcome to my shed. Okay. I admit it. It's not much to look at right now. It's just kind of like a big old messy wooden box. But soon enough, this messy wooden box will become my office. Let me tell you what I'm thinking. Ugh. All right. So as of now, I'm working out of I am working out of a closet right now. Well, not technically fully in a closet. I'm more like closet adjacent. But that's kind of the best that I got right now. I live just outside of Nashville, Tennessee, and I was recently doing a video shoot at a buddy of mine's studio. And what he did was he turned his detached garage into a studio space. And he was telling me about how he built it out and how great it was to have a space at home, detached from the home, that he could use for his work. And I thought, that's a freaking great idea. I need to figure out how to do something like that. Now, I knew we didn't have enough space in the house to pull something like this off, but we have a pretty good sized lot here. Being in Tennessee, there's a lot more spaces in between the houses. And when we first moved in for the first couple of years, we didn't even have a fence around the backyard. So I did some measurements and figured out the biggest shed that I can put essentially in our side yard. And this is kind of what I landed on. It's a 12 by 20 shed. Purchased it from a shed building company here in town. I got to design how big I wanted it, where the windows were, where the door was, what type of door, how tall the walls, what the ceiling was, or what the roof was. And yeah, there's just enough room for me to put a desk, chairs, a plethora of storage, a plasma TV that'll fold right into the... So that's kind of the overall vision. I'm super excited to start getting this done. If you know me, I've probably talked your ear off about this place for quite some time, but I try to follow through with what I say I'm gonna do. And this is pretty big undertaking that is well outside of my comfort zone. I got the electrical in yesterday and we'll be doing insulation and drywall this next week. And then from there, it's going to be whatever is next that I'll figure out after that, because I'm just taking this thing a week at a time. Because again, I have no real clue what I'm doing. And also my father-in-law is going to be flying in to help me because I don't know what I'm doing. Not at all. You want to talk to me about camera settings, about composition, about lighting, about export settings? I could talk your ear off about export settings. I don't know anything about electrical or what a breaker box is. I mean, I kind of know what a breaker box is, but I don't really know what all this stuff is. So it's going to be a huge learning curve. This is a huge project. So I just wanted to kind of document it. That closet is very small, and every time I do an editing session or meetings or really anything in that area, my back hurts, my wrist hurts, it's small, it doesn't look very professional, and I have my gear in the garage in a gear closet, which is just a big old, it's like the junk drawer in your kitchen, but full of gear. It's a big old mess and stresses me out. So anytime I have to pack up for a shoot, I'm constantly running upstairs, running downstairs, going to the garage, and it's very frustrating. I love to stay organized, and I love when things are neat and tidy and everything has a place. So I'm very much looking forward to turning, well, especially that back wall into the gear mecca of organization. I am probably the most excited about getting all that ironed out, but equally as excited about having a desk that is not the smallest desk that I can find, and being able to kind of spread out a little bit and take meetings and do supervised edits in here. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. So thank you for watching. If you made it this long, I don't do stuff like this. This is the first time I've ever tried to do anything like this. And again, it's well out of my comfort zone. So this whole space is the antithesis of what I'm used to and what I'm comfortable with. But hey, we're going with it. It's 2025. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll post another video when I feel like it. So there you go. All right. Bye. That was okay. Let's see when I try to edit this.